Hello everyone, welcome back to Mario Hack. This is the second hack I've been doing since the, whatever we want to call this, return of the dog. The music's very loud right here, but it's okay, I'll fix it in post. Welcome to Waluigi's Wild Adventure. I'm Woody Dog, and we're going to be playing a new Waluigi game, because that sounds fun. New Super Mario Hack, might as well. I don't know if it's new, because it says 2017, 2018, from a guy named Matthias. It also says demo on the top, which means this might be a demo. I tried to find the newest thing on Super Mario World Central, but I couldn't find the newest version of this, so therefore I'm going to do this version right here. Now, if I can remember how to actually play, it would help. There we go. See, I've got to remember to click into the screen or else I'm going to forget things. So we're going to start a new file, and let's see what exactly is the story and whatnot. Waluigi has discovered that the stars can give a right to make a wish, and his biggest dream is to stop being a loser. Okay, Waluigi, big aspirations for you. High hopes, I agree. So our goal is to find the star and figure it out. Now this might be a demo, which means it might be a very, very short thing, but already I can tell this has a lot of love and work put into it. Look at this great overworld with these lovely blue mushrooms and that cute looking castle on the top right. Let's go ahead and go to Mushroom Hills 1. Oh, look, that little queen in the screen wipe was not Mario's face, but Waluigi. So we've got Waluigi's very large nose. You can tell how large it is when you look up. But let's go ahead and play this game for a little bit, and let's talk about things and stuff. You know, first death, that's not that bad of a start. We're only less than a minute in. Ah, we're a minute and 42 seconds in. I think we'll be okay. Let me go ahead and remember how to save. Okay, there we go. That's how we save. That way I can successfully cheat if I'd like to. Now, that actually brings up a fair question that I actually saw on Twitter the other day. I don't use Twitter that much, but I do like to post happenings and whatnot. And I saw someone from the YouTube channel Angry Video Game Nerd, and there's a guy on there that works there, and he made a comment about the Switch and its Nintendo Classic like features and whatnot. And one of the features is the feature to rewind. Now I have a rewind on here too, but I don't use it. I use the save state version instead. And his opinion, which seemed to be very controversial, is that if you use the rewind feature in any of the games on that Switch that it wasn't meant for, because there was no rewind on Super Nintendo back in the day, then that's not technically beating the game. And that's a weird conundrum to have, because technically the game isn't meant to be played with a rewind. That's like how, oh, can I slide? Hold on. Oh, look what I just learned. Can I wall jump? Oh, I can wall jump. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is lovely. I'm assuming those are invisible blocks. Yeah. That's a weird discussion to have, because technically when the games were made, they weren't made to be played with that kind of feature or rewind feature. They were made to be like, let's say Castlevania, for example, was made to be hard. What is this? Okay, so down lets you go through the purple. Correct. Okay. They were made to be difficult, but it's supposed to be real secret? Look at that secret, that's lovely. I mean, they were made to be... Oh, dang it, hold on. Let's try this again. Give me a mushroom. They were made to be difficult, made to be hard, and I guess the best thing... I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Can I go up here? Can I only go once? Okay, can I go back and forth? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Look how good, oh, this is great. I wonder if this is what, oh, no. I'm getting up there now. I've made a commitment. Well, this is quite difficult. There we go. Did I get any secrets? Oh, it's just a coin. That's okay. So the real question becomes, do you play the game as originally intended? And if you don't, does it... Wow. Rude. Does it count as beating the game still? Well, yes, but does it count as truly beating the game? Because you're not playing it as it was intended. I don't know exactly how to feel about that question. In my opinion, if the game was made a certain... what have we got in here? What is this? This is a very weird background of, like, math symbols and mushroom stuff. In my opinion, I don't think that it counts if you play it a certain way. I think that maybe, if you're playing with something that it wasn't made to be played with, then that's probably not supposed to be... It's probably not supposed to be done that way. Let's say, for example, Castlevania. Castlevania is a really hard game. I won't ever try to play it because I don't want to torture myself. And let's say I beat it, but I beat it with save states. Yes, I would feel a minor accomplishment of finally getting past the Medusa heads, which are really annoying. But technically, I would still not feel... What is this? Oh, my fire goes forward. This is lovely. I like how he puts his hand up like, stop. Stop in the name of Waluigi. My Wad adventure. Oh, no, I'm sad. That's okay. That's okay. But I'd like to hear somebody else's opinion on that, on whether or not you think it would be made. Now, let's say there was a part in a game. Let's say I was playing a Mario hack, for example, even though Mario hacks don't exist on the Switch or the Super Nintendo. Let's say I was playing a Mario hack and I get to a point that's just really hard, and so therefore I cheat my way through it using save states. Would that also make the game less rewarding? Well, yes and no. I think, in my opinion, that... Which my opinion is not worth anything, by the way. I think, in my opinion... Oh, dang it, I'm trying to... hold on. Yeah, what's up here? Woo, what up? I'm the best. And a coin. Let me see if I can get this tape really quick. I gotta focus. Okay, let's see if this actually adds up. I remember the last game, it did not add up at all. And this one, it does. So maybe at 100, we'll get some type of reward. That's exciting. But, I guess that's my own opinion on things. Is that it's a weird conundrum. Ooh, some Yoshi Islands music. It's a weird conundrum that maybe could be done. Could be said a different way, or could be said in a better light. I really do think that if a game was made to be played with, the save states, or with the rewind feature technically, then yeah, that'd be totally up for it. But as if you're trying to like complete a game and like try to complete a game and try to really like make it like feel a sense of accomplishment. I'm gonna test something here. And except I need a P-switch. It's okay, I'll find a P-switch somewhere. Then I would say try doing it without using the rewind feature. I would definitely hold on. That's a switch, or not a switch, that's a spring thing. And if we remember correctly, yeah, we can double, that is such a cool, I enjoy that so much. When hacks give you mechanics that are not normally present in Super Mario World. That way you can see like what they can use around it. Oh, and there's the P-switch we needed, look at us. So we go and take this back here. And let's see what exactly we find. If this is just for a coin, yeah, it's okay. That's what we find. Ooh, it's a tunnel. Going to, it's a secret entry or a secret exit. Yeah, secret exit. A key and a keyhole. Let's see where my keyhole holes us. I tried to make a rhyme, and normally that sound goes up, right? The sound of the key going down. Oh yeah, yellow switch palace. Let's go ahead and do this yellow switch palace, and then I'm going to call it an episode because we had a very thoughtful discussion about game. Oh, gross. Yes. Nope. I'm killing you right away. Can I? Yes, I can. Nope, get away from you. This music is great, too. I remember the beginning music, the beginning of the hack, the beginning of this video, there was music, but I don't remember exactly what it was from. But I know I've heard it before. That's probably the one thing that I like bugs me the most is when I can recognize something, but I don't recognize exactly where this thing's from. Come here, you. Got you. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just get past all the rest of these enemies. And get to where we need to go. Charging chucks are annoying, though. Just fun fact about life. There we go. Oh no, Chuck. No, please. Oh, please give me a hit. Thank you. Bye. Let's get past Charging Chuck. We don't need to be by him. Oh, this is a cute little background of blocks and shapes, and I really enjoy them. And they give you like a little exit of technically that's where Mario would go. Like, it's gonna fade out right now. But I mean, like, that's nice to be like, oh, that's how he got out of there. And I said Mario, I meant Waluigi. Sorry, Mario is forbidden in this language. This is Waluigi time. So, that's going to do it for our first episode. And actually, we're going to go ahead and sneak out this and go straight to this castle, which is fine with me. And we're going to face Mauser. That's exciting. I know how to beat Mauser already. Y'all have a good time, and we'll see you in the next episode.